Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ulysses the Don, aka the Bitcoin Trend King, and today I'm going to be making a video for you guys, and I'm going to try to make this short and sweet and to the point, all right? Because there's a lot of questions that I'm getting asked, and I feel like you guys can answer them yourselves if you just simply go to the website, and look here, frequently asked questions here. Okay, any additional questions that you guys have, whatever, the website does not cover, feel free to ask me, okay, and I can answer them to the best of my ability. And that's about it. All right. So with that being said, let's move on. Now, if you want to make a deposit, when you first get here, this area is going to be blank. It's going to be blank, okay? Because you don't have anything in this yet. You haven't referred anybody. You haven't deposited any Bitcoin. And you haven't withdrawn anything or earned any interest here, right? So the interest is earned. The interest is pretty much the 0.3%, okay? The 0.3% of whatever your deposit is over here. And your referral program is separate from this area over here, right? Your earned interest area. So here are your withdrawals, okay? Whatever they send you to your wallet, okay, it's going to accumulate here. So this is going to be the money that you have already been paid out, right? So we're going to go up here and start off with make a deposit. So we click on make a deposit. It's going to ask you what currency payment, what method of currency do you want to pay with? Okay, you can pay with Bitcoin, you can pay with Perfect Money, or Payeer. I never used these two, so I can't give you guys any type of information on those. But I've had used Bitcoin. Okay, I have Bitcoin wallets, it's Bitcoin in and Bitcoin out. That's my mentality. So I'm using Bitcoin. All right, so I'm gonna click on Bitcoin and it's gonna ask me the deposit amount. All right, it has to be 0.01 for you guys to be able to deposit into this Bitcoin's brain, right? So make sure that that is correct. Now, the top here has presets. Okay, so instead of you actually having to type in the amount, you just come in, you're like, okay, well, I want to start at a full Bitcoin. You just click on the full Bitcoin there, and then you just click the check mark. Once you click the check mark, it's saying awaiting payment. And if you have an application on your phone and you already have Bitcoin in your account, you can simply pull your phone out and go into your Coinbase or whatever wallet you have if it has this available on the app or wherever you guys are using. Then you need to scan this code here, and it's going to send that Bitcoin right over to this code. All right. Now, the to me the most common way of doing this would be copying the address here, going over to whatever wallet you're using it, and pasting that there, right? So you're sending your Bitcoin to this address, okay? People ask me, does this address change? I do believe it does, all right? It may change between a 2 or 3 different addresses. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you guys just come here and you just take a look at it for yourselves. Refresh the screen or something. Okay, but after you've made your payment, that is it. You're just going to sit here and you're going to wait here. You're going to go back to your account over here to home. Or is it home? No. We need to go. Actually, we need to go to the. I'm lost, guys. My account. Now, once you go to your account, you should be able to see that balance that you just deposited over here in Bitcoins, right? And they're going to start paying you on that. They're going to start paying you the 7.2% a day because that's exactly what 0.3% adds up to. 24 hours a day. Add it up. 0.3% times 24. 7.2%, guys. Now, if you guys are in another program, okay, we're going to look at the other program, and this is the heavy hitters, right? This is for the guys that say, hey, I see the potential in this thing. I have the Bitcoin to put into it, and I want to do that. I want to put the Bitcoin in. So you have to have at least 10 Bitcoins, all right? You have to deposit 10 Bitcoins into this thing in order to be able to be in this other level. Okay, so this is the level here, 0.31% hourly versus 0.3% hourly. So they give you a little bit more, all right? This is about 7.44%, so you can look at it as about 7.5% every hour versus 7.2. If you guys are working with a lot of volume as far as Bitcoin, then that does add up. All right. You can do the math yourselves and see that that adds up. Now, in order for you guys to refer people, and I get this question a lot, they ask how much do they pay? Well, you just click on the referral program. All right. It tells you right here, first level referrals, they're going to give you a 5% commission. Now, if you guys are asking, do you continue to get the interest on that 5% commission? No, it is a one-time fee. Okay. I've looked in my back office, I've looked there, and they're not paying this out every hour. This is a one-time fee. Okay. That goes to you. And the second level is 3% of whatever somebody invests. The third and fourth and fifth levels are 1% commission. That is it. All right. So with the referral program, you guys have to understand that it doesn't have a marketing system attached to this, right? So if you guys want to share this, then you definitely need to put something together, a Facebook page, share it with a friend or whatnot. People have stole my videos from YouTube that I noticed, and I think it's crazy. But hey, guys, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. At least if you steal my videos or you're using my videos, don't upload it to YouTube, okay? Or don't have it listed. Don't have it listed. All right, guys? I mean, that's just a no-no. If you take it and you use it elsewhere, that's on you, okay? Whoever you're showing these videos to are going to see it there versus YouTube, okay? When they're searching for this program. Anyway, back to what I was going to talk about. Now, if you guys want to know anything about the Bitcoin's brain, as far as the levels, the compensations, it is all back here. Okay, they tell you how they pay here. They say how we pay. You click on that, right? And it says my withdrawals. Withdrawals are processed automatically every 4 hours at 0.0048, 12, 16, 20, 100 hours. We're determining if your account's withdrawals balance is greater than or equal to 0.0001 BTC. If it is, we create a new withdrawal request and process it in minutes. Okay, you have your withdrawal address set. You have to do that. You gotta put your address where you want your Bitcoin to be sent to. And then you also have the option to change the settings. If you don't want those small payments, 0.001, you just have to look at how much you're making or how much you would like to get deposited to your wallet address. Okay. And you would have to change that amount here. So it is just accumulate until it hits that particular number, and then it'll automatically withdraw then. Okay, now account settings. Your account settings is just pretty much shows you where your username is. So guys, if you are out there and you do not know what your username is, then you need to do this first. Write it down, take a picture with your phone if you can't remember it, right? Use your username. If you lose this, I don't know how you can get back in here. I thought they gave you a PIN. I do believe they do give you a PIN, and you have to wait for an email. I've had a few members say that they lost it, their username somewhere, and they couldn't get back in. But you know, guys, there is nothing I can do about that. You know, that's something you guys are going to have to figure out for yourself. Okay. I don't see a place here where it says, maybe it does, maybe on the login screen there, it actually shows you that or gives you a place to put forgotten password. Now, it says you may change your account password for better security. The password should be 6 characters minimum. This is just basic stuff, folks. Okay, this is just basic stuff. Now, what I want to do from this point on is I just want to go over a few different things when it comes to these type of opportunities. One must know, if you are dealing with anything like this, you want to get your money in and get your money out. Make sure that you recoup what you've invested in these programs, because you never know how long they're going to last. You don't know. Don't look at these things like they're a 5 or 6 year retirement plan, because they are not. They come and go. And when they come and go as fast as they do, another 10 or 15 or 20 or 1,000 of them are created. All we do, as far as us people trying to make money with these things, whether you refer people or not, is we try to maximize our gains and lower our risks, right? We know what we're dealing with here. If you're out there talking to people and they're just saying that this thing is going to last forever, I mean, guys, let's just use your common sense, right? We don't know how long these things are going to last. My advice and my would be to make sure that you get out what you put in. Okay, very, very clear. Now, what happens is this. Once one of these programs go away, another one comes up. I mean, you see them out there all the time, and they seem good. They just look better and better every single time, don't they? Well, position yourself to diversify your Bitcoin. Meaning, if you're in one program and you're earning from that program, put a little in this program or the other program. That's what you do. You diversify. If one bellies up, then you have another one to fall back on. Make sure that you're being honest with people that you bring them in, that you're bringing in these programs. Okay. Don't sit there and not help people, not sponsor them. I mean, there's guys out there that are signing up massive amounts of people, or people signing up just because they see a YouTube video from a guy that, and he doesn't even have his phone number there. You can't even call this guy. So how's he going to help you? And then I get calls from people like that all the time. I mean, you can imagine, it's very, very busy, for me right now, but I do try to help you guys out. So I'm trying to do that now and give you some advice. Before signing up with any of these programs, do your due diligence. When you guys are watching these YouTube videos, you're looking at them and you're saying, hey, this guy seems cool. Or, hey, this guy has his phone number. Or, hey, this guy doesn't. A lot of people don't want to talk to you, okay? They just want you to go sign up and that's it. They don't even want to help you, all right? I can give you guys ideas. I can give you advice, but I can't do things for you, all right? I just want you to understand that. Please understand that things are getting busier, right? Busier. But I make sure that I take care of my people. My people that join me, that actually get a hold of me. I've gotten people in this thing that I have never talked to. I mean, I'm just going to show you what this looks like here. And this is at the end of this video, I'm pretty sure. It's been almost 15 minutes long. But I do more than just show you guys around this stuff. I mess up in these videos. I show you that I'm human because I am. And I just try to give it to you straight. I'm not trying to do anything other than that. Okay? Yes, I'm in the bet robot. Okay, if you guys see this video right here, and you can see it on YouTube anyway. But yes, and I get paid just like that all day long. Okay? But anyway, look here. I've been in this thing. Let me see here. When did I first put some Bitcoin in here? Okay, May 17th. Today is May the 20th, so we're 3 days in. Now my first deposit was 0.054, and then I just put another deposit in there, was about 0.07, so it was about $150. Okay, guys. Now, if you're starting off small, which I would tell people, okay, if you're going to do something like this and you're starting off small, I mean, there's a lot of different strategies you can use. But if you're going to do something like this and you're starting off small and you're just getting those payments and you're happy with those payments, then great. Make sure you get back out what you put in out, okay? Now, I've been in 3 days. Guys, I am not no super recruiter guy. I am not no guru. I haven't even really been marketing this thing, to be honest with you, because I've been focusing on other program. I'm trying to catch up over there. But anyway, these videos are for training purposes for people out there. I mean, other people are going to come with their own YouTube videos, and some people are just going to steal them. Like I've had my videos, I've been told twice already that somebody else is using my videos. Okay, well, that's fine. but I think it's disrespectful when you actually put it on YouTube and you're competing with me. You're having my own video compete with me, for one, and that's not cool. So we're gonna have to fix that. But anyway, guys, as you can see here, I've deposited 0.13175 Bitcoin, right? From the referral program alone, I've made 0.42569,148 Bitcoin, and you guys can add that up. The money that I've had my hands on, as far as what this the brain has sent me, is right here, guys, right here. All right, that's almost half a Bitcoin. Now, how did that happen? Well, maybe I just got lucky, and it's some super recruiter guy out there that's just doing like extra, just really, really well out there. Or I position myself as far as timing. I knew that there wasn't a lot of people knowing about this thing, or they wasn't really putting it on the mainstream here. And I'm pretty sure that other folks are going to start blowing this thing up once they start getting more testimonials and once it starts creating a buzz. Now, if you ask me, these little numbers down here at the end are numbers counting the members involved. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Okay. So let me just go back down here. Let me scroll to the bottom of this page and see. It looks like the numbers go up. So that may be a way for you guys to see that. So yeah, it's a lot of members, and this is pretty much kind of going viral because, guys, I haven't even done anything. And just look at all these people. And now these are coming from some of my referrals, and some of my referrals and their referrals. So, it really it's kind of crazy, the type of speed this thing is just taking off at when you position yourselves. Okay, so no, get in, get out. All right, get whatever you put in, put out. I can't stress that enough, guys. Okay, how long do I think this is going to last? I don't know. I don't know how long this thing is going to last, but I know it's brand new. And most of these things, if they're going to belly up, they belly up, within 30 to 60 days. Is from what I've heard anyway. I'm new to this just like you guys are. So if it happens to you, it happened to me, right? But you can actually see everything, the entire breakdown here as far as the username, right? So your username is here. Your deposited amount of your referrals is going to be here in this particular in the referrals area, okay? And the commission that you made off of that, what level they're on, and how much as far as the percent you got off of their deposits. That's pretty much how it works, guys. That is it. Now, you're going to have people that are doing all this thing. I just recommend that each and every one of you help the people that you're bringing into this thing if they contact you. Okay, if they don't contact you, they may not need your help. But if you're bringing people in and they're messaging you or calling you and you're not answering their questions, man, that's not good. Okay, that's bad business. So guys, this video was super long. I apologize for my rant, but I do like what I do. I do like doing this, and I like helping people. And I don't like when people tell me that they signed up with somebody and that person did them like this, or this person lied to them. I don't like that, guys. So the guys are out there, the leaders, the people that are bringing these folks in, just do yourself a favor and stop, just stop. And the people that are signing up with these folks, do your due diligence. Okay, search a little bit more. I mean, if it's the same day that you're looking at this thing, or you go back to it, search a little bit more. Find that person that you want to connect with that you think is going to help you, because everybody needs help when it comes to these programs, even myself. So guys, that's the advice that I can give you. So this is Ulysses the Don, aka the Bitcoin Trend King. And guys, if you guys are wanting to get into this thing, feel free to get in. But my personal, what I'm going to tell you to do is, I'm going to tell you to get out what you put in. Someone else may tell you to put in more because they make commission off of that. But you can start off with some, but just make sure you get it out. I mean, don't take it and just start going crazy off of the money that you're getting every single day. And, and just blowing it. You know, take it, diversify a little bit. That's my advice. So guys, you listen to Don, the Bitcoin Trend King, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.